How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Spiffy update. How's that for you? Huh? So, I have a webcam now. A webcam that came with a kickstand and everything. It's real cool. And it's been a real bee in the bonnet all day, getting it set up, getting the right configuration. You know, I've had to add this this black bar here and here, so you can't. So it's easier to focus. Yeah. So you see the black bars. Yes, this along with my new kickstand slash Holdy McDevice McMuffin. It's my new stuff that I got. New stuff that I got to, you know, it's starting to get my channel, or at least the equipment used to create videos for my channel, are steadily increasing in quality. So that kickstand right there can hold my phone. I can also attach it to metal objects, or among other things, and it's got a little clicky thing. So I'm like, boop, record. So that's gonna be fun to play with. I can do some, you know, stuff with that. And, you know, ideas are flowing, and getting ideas. Yeah. So, update. That's the update. Technology. Yes. That's a good update. But what else needs to be updated? Video ideas. Yeah. So I got some things I want to do. First and foremost, one of the big ideas that I have is editing all the vines I got into compilations. Now I got a few. I started playing around with that app about a year after it came out, you know? I was like, oh, I heard about that, but I don't want to use it. And then later I figured out, oh, it's really fun to use. And unfortunately Vine no longer exists, so I'm a little late to the game there, but hey, adding some of the really funny stuff. You know, I sat down the other day, just watched all of them all over again, and I really think that some of it's just really funny stuff, and a couple of them are really cool shots too. Like, there's a couple that I think would actually be really good for like an intro to my YouTube channel, just because it's seconds. I can have like a little text file. It's all blurry. It's really cool, actually. There's one in my mind right now that seems perfect, and I actually might introduce that. Don't know I didn't think about that until now. Thank you, Stream of Consciousness update video. We did it. Yay. Okay, so there's that, and then there's this, you know. Vlogs can be a lot easier now because it's difficult. I don't have a lot of time, especially when I'm back to work. I'm currently not at work right now, so that's why I'm being able to do this. I am currently on disability for my back, in a lot of pain, but I do yoga. I see the chiropractor every day. Not like serious yoga, but I have instruction, physical therapy based yoga that I got to do. So, welcome to my room, by the way. Here it is. This is my, you know, the mess. Here. There's laundry I gotta do. That's next after I do my back exercises. So, what else is there? Voice acting. How do I do it? I don't know, but that's gonna be a fun adventure. I have some ideas of things I can do for my voice for you. Getting a demo reel apparently is really important. Having multiple demo reels sanctioned for different voices and things like that. It's a new horizon, and it's all, you know, just up in the noggin now as just stuff. So I'll find out what I should, you know, voice, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'll read some comics or something like that. Further updates. Excuse me. I need to have breakfast. No, I already had breakfast. I gotta get a hold of, well, just news. Here's news. Story time. That's what I want to talk about. Story time was a huge success. I loved it. I loved making that video, and I'm super happy that I got a few new subscriptions and just, you know, cool viewers. Check out my stuff. It's my first video to crack over 100, I think. That's pretty big for somebody who just has not very many followers. So I'm super proud of that. Problem is, you know, ever since it was successful, I'm like, what's the next story? What can I do that was that good? And it made me realize it's just, if I keep obsessing over trying to find something like that, it's just not going to come to me. It's not. It's like it's not necessarily a flash in the pan, so to say, but rather a fortuitous moment, and I just need to access my stream of consciousness, like I mentioned just a few seconds ago. So we will do that. We will do things like this now. This and this will be a more common occurrence as best as possible. Gonna stick to minimal editing just to keep my mind sane. I did spend a lot of time on my most recent video, and if you haven't seen it yet, here's a link here, or down below, I don't know. There it is. So if you've not watched that one, it's probably going to be at the end of the video. Whatever. Wherever it is, check it out. It's a little thing I made for my mom. I really hope everybody liked it. I didn't really video a lot of my mom, really, but it was mostly just, hey, check out where we went to have lunch. Stuff like that. It's a really cool place. It's in my downtown. I've been there all the time. Really just finally took the chance to just, like, hey, I can just record this. And I'm trying to do that more in my life, is turn the camera on so I can produce whatever. And that's what it is. As much as I love doing story time and I want to do more of it, looking for that new story is a little, it's a rough one. For me, I have to remember things by writing them down or making a voice notice and things like that. So that's why Cowboy was so successful, because it was very funny. There was other people who can corroborate and talk to. It's like, hey, what happened that day? I'm not very good at remembering things like this. So I do my best to write things down and just get something going. Now, there is a story thing I've been contemplating, which is I play Dungeons and Dragons. Nerd. Yeah, I am. Stephen Dagobah. Why would his last name be Dagobah? That's a planet from Star Wars. That means his parents are nerds. Oh, Stephen, you hate your parents. Don't bring it out on me. We'll put Stephen aside for a moment there. I have a story. I have a story about my character. You can't. I drew him the other day, so I still haven't erased him from the dry erase board. So it's about him. Gonna make a story about him, his story, his background story. That's just something fun to play with. I'm not a huge writer, but I like to think I'm kind of creative. Yeah, in the writing sense, I think I'm kind of creative in all sorts of other ways. Humble brag, right? Folks, I'm a little distracted. Like I said, back pain. I'm kind of stuck at home. Can't do much. I spent a lot of money. You know, let's not talk about money. Money's a private topic. What I am excited for is the stuff I have now and the things I can bring to you, which is going to be fun videos. And I want to have fun. That's the whole point of this channel, is to enjoy myself. It's not necessarily to make money or anything like that just yet. It's all about producing something that I want to see so other people can see it, you, the viewer. So, happy day to everybody. Like I said, we're going to cover all the things I did. What we're going to talk about. 1, do something with voice acting, right? 2, more vlog situations. I have a mobile and a home setup now. Happy day. The Vine video compilations. So I'm going to put all my Vines together into probably like year segments, you know? That's like a nice 5-minute video, I guess, for each of those. So that's gonna be a fun one to edit. Not really. So there's those things to expect. Video game wise, I'm kind of busy playing on the Switch. I don't know how to record on the Switch just yet. Just all the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild has taken over my life in a way. Yeah, so that. And watching TV. There's a lot of shows I'm caught up on. As much as I'd like to create YouTube videos, I am a YouTube user. I love watching videos, and there's a lot I have to catch up to. And I'm pretty much caught up at this point. But that's that. Things are going to go in motion now until I'm back into work. When I'm back on work, of course, things might slow down again. Remember, I was working a full-time job and then creating all those videos for 3 months straight. I got burned out. That's why there hasn't been any videos after Cowboy Story and then Mother's Day Story. That was just a really fun passion project I kind of made on a whim. And I'm happy I did, because it reinvigorated my need to create videos. So, this is the end of the video. I want to thank you for watching. I want to do one more thing that I keep forgetting to do on all my other videos, which is invite you to join on my other social media things. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Snapchat very rarely. I don't think... Snapchat sucks, man. I'm just gonna say that. It's a personal opinion piece. I don't care if you like Snapchat, that's fine. Some of those filters are really cool. Yeah, sure. It sucks, though. To be realistic. Instagram's gonna blow that freaking app out of the water. That's just my personal calculation. God, I don't know. I'm not trying to make sweeping statements here. I don't like having to do multiple... Having multiple social medias is very frustrating and time-consuming. So yeah. Happy day to you, because I'm back, and I'm doing things. Frickin' love you guys. Alright. Have a great day. Or I'll kill you. No, I'm not gonna. Have a great day, folks.